Right, okay. Thank you everybody. Welcome to Lunch Fit. I need to say Crunch Fit then, but it's Lunch Fit. Same sort of thing. 30 minutes. It's going to be pretty fast and furious today. Certainly in the second half, we're going to be getting the heart rate up a fair amount, I would imagine. So we'll crack on with a kind of a 5-minute warm up first. I'll then demonstrate the first round of exercises. We've got 2 blocks of 5 mini circuits, or two lots of 5 exercises in a mini circuit effectively. Okay, so I'll talk you through that when we get there, but in the meantime, let's get going on that warm up. You know the routine by now, nice and light on our toes, jogging on the spot. It's going to be all body today, so we do need to get the old arms, core, legs, everything going. Okay, let's do some heel kicks then. Get those hamstrings nicely warmed. Really get those heels right up to the old glutes. And normal jog. Okay, high knees. Okay, good, normal jog. 5 squats, feet shoulder width apart, nice and low in the squat, don't lean forward too much, keep the back nice and strong, heels down. Okay, jogging again. Good old side reaches, reach high to the side, above your head. Really make yourself nice and tall at the top as well. Really stretch out that side. And jogging again. Okay, 5 sit-ups please. Heels down, knees bent, arms across chest. It's nice and controlled. Okay, we only 5 sit-ups, we're going to do 5 reverse crunches. So laying on your back, just raising your hips so your feet come over your head. Just pull the core in as you do it. Get 5 of those. Then we're back on our feet, we need only 5. Looking good team, looking good. Do some arm rotations while we're jogging along. And the other way. And 5 press ups please. On your knees or your toes, doesn't really matter, just nice and low and slow. Back on our feet again. Good stuff. Okay, trunk twists. Not too vigorous to start off with. Just rotate round. Been sitting down all morning, so unwind that spine a little bit. Okay, bit of jogging again. Do some lunges, alternate leg, again to stay nice and upright in the body. Okay, 1 more each leg. Okay, good. Last bit of jogging and then we're done with the warm up. We'll get straight into the set. I'll tell you what we're going to do next. Okay, good. Right, have a quick drink while I demonstrate the 5 exercises we're going to do next. Okay, Jen called it very nicely. first exercise, you need your chair. The first two you need your chair for. Good old tricep dips. So, two versions, either a bent leg to give your body a bit more support, nice and low, right angle with the elbow, or the slightly more challenging is with the legs straight, same movement with the arms. Okay, that's your first one. Followed by seated knee raise. You're going to sit yourself right forward on your chair. You're not going to be leaning back on your chair, but you're going to be making yourself nice and long to start with, then crunch those knees up to your chest in a nice, powerful, crunching movement. The next one, so that's going to be working your lower abs. This next one's going to be working the upper abs. We did it in the warm-up. Sit ups with arms crossed, keeping your heels down, nice and powerful. Crunch up to your knees. Then we're going to do step ups. Now, because we're going to do 2 sets, you're going to do a single leg only. Keep your leg on the chair, or keep your foot on the chair. You're going to drive with this leg that's on the chair, not the one that's on the ground. Keeping your body nice and upright, driving nice and high. Get that knee up in the air at the top of the movement, but make sure you drive and control the movement back down with that single leg. Then move your stuff out of the way, because we're going to do skaters. So you can have your hands behind your back or by your sides, entirely up to you. Either way, nice skating side to side movement, okay? 40 seconds of each of those. You'll get no recovery between each one. You'll get 40 seconds at the end of the first set, then we'll repeat it again, okay?
Martin, is there an alternative for step up? Because I'm going to hit the ceiling.
Squats. Just do normal squats.
Thanks.
Hopefully your ceiling's not that low. Okay, so tricep dips to start off with there, folks. 40 seconds, I'll try and give you a halfway if I can. You decide which version you're going to do. 2, 1, and go. Either version, and make sure you've got a nice 90-degree bend at the elbow. Try not to thrust your hips around too much. Try and keep your bottom as close to the chair as you can. Nearly there. 2, 1, and seated knee raise. Stay on your chair. Just shove yourself forward a bit towards the edge of the chair. Ready, and go. So make yourself nice and long to start with, and crunch those knees up to your chest. Breathe out as you come up. Again, remember, not leaning on the back of the chair. You've got to keep the tension on the abs all the time. Go over halfway. Good stuff. A real powerful crunch of those knees to the chest. Last one. Relax, good. Sit ups with arms crossed. Ready, and go. Find yourselves a rhythm, try and stick to it for the whole 40. Good. Halfway. Five seconds to go. Okay, on to step ups. Single leg, remember. Or same leg throughout the whole 40 seconds. Ready, go. try and control as you come down. Obviously gravity wants to bring you down quickly. Try and use the quads just to control the speed at which you come down. That's halfway, good stuff. Last few seconds, come on. Okay, relax. Good old skaters. Make sure you've got plenty of room, no obstacles around you. Ready, and go. It's a nice sideways jump, soft landing with the knees. Or really try and spring. It's not just a step, it's a spring with those legs. Come on. 15 seconds left. Good. Just keep that rhythm going. And relax. Okay, a few seconds recovery before we do that all over again. Get your chair back in position. And time for a quick slug. Okay. 5 seconds then. Tricep dips. Still 40. Ready? And go. Good, halfway. Come on, you're doing it. Last few. And seated knee raise. Get in position then, ready. Make yourself nice and long. And go. Crunch with power, come on. It's a bit brutal having to sit up straight away afterwards, but certainly work that core and those abdominals. 15 seconds to go. Come on, nearly there. And relax. Sit ups with arms crossed. Ready. And go. Looking good, people. Come on. Halfway. Ten. Okay. Step up, other leg. Ready, and go. Just work that core a bit, so you should be probably a little bit less stable than you were on the first set, but that's okay. Just try and concentrate, Keeping the body nice and straight. Control on the way down halfway. Ten seconds. And relax. Okay, skaters. It's your last one of this mini circuit. Remember, nice and springy. Ready? And go. Halfway. Last few seconds. And relax. Well done. Okay. Have a quick drink while I run you through the next 5. You are going to need your chair for the first one, and in fact the third one. Okay, so this one has 2 slightly more energetic ones in it. First one of which being mountain climbers. So you're going to use your chair and just knees to elbows, nice and springy, nice good rhythm, really working the hip flexors and the calves obviously. Double leg jackknife is next, so laying on your mat, make yourself nice and long, and your hands and feet coming to meet in the middle above your hips. Okay, make sure you get your shoulders off the ground as well. Next one, also on the ground, you need your chair, double leg bridge. So you get your heels on the back of the chair, and get your hips nice and high, and then just lower, not quite to the floor, drive up, and just keep pulsing the hips. The height of the hips is really important. Next one, on our feet for side bends. You can make yourself nice and tall, and just to one side only for the first 20 seconds. Control, power up, control, power up, and obviously halfway to go the other side. And the last one, jumping jacks to finish. Okay, that's your 5. Starting with mountain climbers. This is definitely going to get your heart rate up. Isn't there already? Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. If you don't have a suitable chair, then obviously you can do mountain climbers on the floor. Halfway. Okay, double leg jackknife on your mat, hands and feet meeting in the middle, over your hips. Ready, go. Halfway. Get that core pulled in nice and tight to protect your back. seconds. Okay, relax. Bridges. Heels on the chair then. Ready. And go. Start nice and high with those hips. Just pulse the hips down, almost to the floor, but not quite. You drive up with power, but not too much to overarch the spine. That's halfway. Go on, really get height with those hips. Come on, check your own body line. Make sure you see your hips past your chest at the top of the movement. Okay, relax. Side bends. So we're up on our feet. Then we're going to bend to one side to start off with, then change halfway. Ready? Go. Control it, then drive up. Really pull that core in and crunch the side as it comes up. Halfway, change side. Nearly there, come on. And relax. Jumping jacks. Ready, go. Halfway, come on. Keep that rhythm. Looking good. And relax. Well done, have a break. Quick drink if you need it. I certainly do. Last round. Last set of each of these. Okay, 5 seconds then. Mountain climbers first. 2, 1, and go. Come on. Halfway. Come on, drive one. Good. Knees high. Relax. Good. Good set. Double leg jackknife. Ready. And go. Halfway. Come on, nearly there. And relax. Bridge. 3 more to go. Ready, and go. High hips, come on. The heart rate should be well up there by now. More of a control movement this one. But they're big muscles, those glutes, so require a lot of energy to fire them. So come on, clench them hard. Less than 10 seconds now. Okay, good. Side bends. Now whichever side you started on last time, start on the other side this time. Ready? Go. Halfway, change side. Come on. Really feel those sides crunching, come on. Pull that belly button back in. And relax. Jumping jacks, last one. Ready, and go. Halfway. All the way to the end, come on. Nearly there. And relax. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, have a drink. Just a couple of minutes just to do a couple of cool down stretches in the most important areas. Well done everybody, that's good. Okay, you're going to need your chair for the first stretch. So you're going to put your foot up on the chair. I'm just going to lean. I'll do a lunge onto the chair almost. Just a bit of stretch across the front of the hip flexor on the extended leg. Try and keep that leg as straight as you can. Try and bring the breathing down while you're doing these. Okay, change side. If you can't feel much of a stretch on the front of that hip, then just put your foot a bit further back behind you. You'll get a much better stretch. Obviously, it depends entirely how flexible your hips are. Okay, good. Shake it out a little bit. On your mat then for a bit of a glute stretch. Classic glute stretch where you've got that foot across the knee. So you put ankle across the opposite knee, grab behind the supporting knee and gently pull towards you. You should feel the glute stretch on the leg that's bent across your knee. Try and get that knee out as far to the side as you can. Okay, change side. Okay, good. Relax it off, shake it off. Put your feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Make like a crucifix with your arms. Just bend those knees, rock those knees over to one side, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Just loosen off that spine a little bit. And the other side. Do each side once more. Try and go a little bit further around this time. And the other side. Okay, back to the centre. Sitting up there, make yourself like a ball. Just going to do a few spinal rolls. Just to, again, loosen off the vertebrae a little bit. Feet above your head, but don't roll up onto your neck. A couple more of those. Okay, good stuff. Last couple then. Good old trunk twist. Standing up on your feet. Should be able to twist around a little bit further than you did in the warm-up. Okay, good. Because we did Jen's favourite, nice little tricep stretch at the end. Just gentle pressure on that elbow behind the head. Shake it out, do the other arm. Shake it out, and we're done. Good work, everybody. Thank you very much. A lot of work in there.
Thank you, Martin.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Take it easy. See you later.